Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. But this will be like the first time in a long time that I've had a live stream on a Monday. So,
you didn't join the others for Labor Day?
Nope.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I don't typically, and I'm glad I didn't, because that was what it was. It was like a Sunday fun day. Oh, I saw some clips from it. It was kind of a mess. Anyway, we are here on a Monday evening or Tuesday morning for some of you. We are here with KneeHiSniper, and this is where he's going to do his one-on-one convoy. So, welcome, KneeHi. You want to say hi to everybody? Now's a good time.
Howdy, folks. Good to see y'all here.
It is good to see them all here. We've got, well, there was more. We dropped a little bit. We're down to 17 right now.
And I only see 11 thumbs up.
Oh, what's up with that? So, all right. So let me do a few, well, let me recognize folks who are here early. I know, it's odd, but like 2 hours ago, I had checked something and I saw there was already a couple of people waiting. So I'm guessing that some people put this up on their screen to make sure that they didn't miss it. So, Wim is here. Let's see. Yeah, started at 3 a.m. for him. Because he's in the Netherlands or Holland, I think, right? Yes. Vigner's here. It's also really late for him. I think he's still here because he's in Iceland. SR Crixus, Rick Rashid. Of course you will be, Rick. KneeHi Pilot. Jeez. We've got no cats and trucks on this particular live stream because we don't have that mod installed. Let's see. SR Crixus. Lurch Games is here. He's in the Discord with us. And if he said something, I didn't hear it. Boy, still, I mean, I just barely heard something. But I could make out you rang. Postec TV is here. Thor is here. That other boomer guy, he's here. Ryan is here. Hey, Ryan. Pugwash is here. Can't sleep, so wide awake. Watching, even though it's 2 a.m. in Wales. Watching the replay of the Wales Rugby World Cup game. Let's see. KneeHiSniper is here and in the chat, of course. Keith Cersei's here. Nightbot's here, so watch your P's and Q's and your caps and emotes. Ken Beard is here. Matthew Roth. Welcome. Dustin D. There we go. Okay, let me do some shout outs real quick. KneeHiSniper, our top ATS driver for August, is here and in the convoy. That's why he's convoying, because he is the top ATS driver for August, and this is part of his prize. The other part of his prize, I'll show you in a little bit. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog, 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39. I don't know if Pilot Bro is here. He might be lurking, but I think this is the tail end of his family time. So Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, is here. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February. Nicholas. Oh, he's got to be sleeping. Trekker King 2010. It's like 3 a.m. Tuesday morning for him. Trekker King 2010. He might be lurking. He's working. Said he was going to tune in. Susan Arthur, our top ETS driver for May. Hopefully she's going to make it. XLT 588 Gaming. Casey Omega Fort, our top ATS driver for April. Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Picard Gaming, Big Al 2424, Tasmified, Lobo 1G, our top ETS driver for July. Hogwash is here. Purdy and Wim van Grass is here. All right. So let me hop back into the game. I'm going to change the time. Well, shoot, it's already 5:30.
By the way, you don't have your hat on, so you're not going to have your Truck
Yeah,
IR going.
right. Ooh, sorry. Forgot to warn you about the flash. Okay. So, part of the prize that KneeHi has won is this Convoy, but also a custom truck skin by Trucker King. Adam is here. Welcome, Adam. So, let's see that skin. Look at that. That's good. Made in Texas on the hood.
Nice Texas Longhorn up on the bird knocker.
So is that right? You're made in Texas?
I sure am.
Texas Longhorn and the Texas flag up on the roof. KneeHiSniper on the side. This is a nice Kenworth W900. Born and bred. It's an extra piece of artwork that Trucker King added, I think. That's a pretty good job, as I'm sure you all already know. Of course, KneeHi has tricked out his truck with the W900 tuning pack.
Can't
Beautiful
recommend
truck.
it enough.
Yeah, beautiful truck. All right. Go ahead and hook back up. We're about to go pick up our load, which is right across the highway over yonder. We are in Dallas. Show you where we are. I don't know why that was trying to roll. So here we are in Dallas, just south of Dallas. And actually, KneeHi is from this area, right up here in a town called Sherman, correct?
That's it. Not
Right.
Charmin like SCS said.
Sherman. We are going to head up. Once we get the load, we're actually going to head up there, but we'll talk about that after we get the load. Put on my hat. So y'all don't have to worry about all that glare coming off my forehead.
Adam Buser says, KneeHi, what you need is an extra long W900 just to bring you an extra challenge.
Oh man, I think I get challenged enough as it is.
Okay, well, I will lead the way since I'm the one with the load.
Right behind you.
We should be good on fuel. Not
Yeah,
at
I'm good to go.
not at 100%, but pretty close. We just did a short run yesterday.
Turn right. Turn right.
Aaron Lane says, hello all.
Hello! Welcome to the stream.
lot of trailers.
Yeah, but it's pretty typical for a yard like that. This rail yard over here exists in real life in this same general area. Never been to it, but I've driven by it many times.
Or with a 50 drachma or Danish krona super chat. Was surprised I came in number 2 in our hunt. Did not believe I was gonna make it. Now that I found all this, all they seem to pop up everywhere.
Well, thank you for the super chat, Thor. I have yet to find one. I mean, I don't drive Euro truck as much as you do, but I'm surprised I haven't found at least one.
It's only because you're looking for them. As soon as you stop,
Probably.
just like him, they'll be everywhere.
Yep.
Now, have you already accepted that load, Biller?
Nope, just coming up to the spot now.
Perfect.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, we are going to Oklahoma City.
Or says, who was the first one to find them?
Oztech. He found all 6 in like 24 hours. It's just amazing. I can only imagine how much he drove in 24 hours. And he probably got lucky too. I mean, all 6.
VGT trailers on the train.
Yep.
You're everywhere.
I think TK was even surprised to see that.
Red Dragon is in the chat.
Hey, Dragon.
Howdy, Dragon.
Right, we got a lot of utility poles.
Ace the driver says, how's the drive going?
Hey, Ace, well, we just picked up the load.
pads are the logos on the flatbed a mod or no? A mod or not?
Say that again.
Are the logs on the
Oh,
flatbed a mod or no?
no. That's just a regular load from in the base game. You don't normally get stuff like this on a flatbed. Usually you have to get a logger with bolsters. But apparently I've got bolsters to hold the logs.
I don't see my spot. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh my gosh.
I hate it when I do that.
I was all backed up and ready.
Well, I can do some shout outs while he's maneuvering. Cody Old, JJ Man, 1982, Nick, Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS driver, ETS2 driver for January and April. David H74, Ipswich. Adam, they're utility poles. So kind of like telephone poles, basically. Matthew Roth, Willie Thornton, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March. Troken, Justin Burns, Douglas Williams, Johnny Hansen, Stobbs, Bogdan BD, Hamza Ken, Lee Jenkins, JC Drives. Closer. Bruce A, Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291, Doom 3, Chris T, Ron Stoffel, Jennifer Roth, Mike Kildare, Darren Romaine, Andrew Black, Ryan, Gordy Pitzel, Victor. There we go. He's got his load. Lee01 Mister, and we'll do some more after a bit.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and take the lead? Head up. Let me look at the map real quick. Map says we go up and hop onto 30 through Dallas, but instead, let's drop a pin on, let's see, 75 North. And we'll swing by your place.
All right, sounds good to me. Looks like we'll just skip that one where it takes us up to 35 East, which, to be honest, if I was going that way, I'd probably try to skip 35 East anyway.
Rashid says, "Hey, knee-high pilot."
Hey, Rick.
Making fun of my chat Swifty from yesterday. Or was it Saturday? No, Saturday. Adam says, "Let's pretend Knee-High is going to his house."
Yeah, I'm headed home.
Recomputing.
Gonna be out on the road for a bit, and you forgot something, and so you're gonna meet the wife, but up there somewhere. Gonna bring whatever you forgot.
Damn, Abbott says hi.
Well, hello, Sam Abbott. Welcome to the stream.
Get ready to turn right. Rerouting. Recomputing. Turn right.
Yes, anything new on the game?
There's always something new on the game. Just had an update to 148. Train Master, welcome to the adventure.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Guess he hasn't played the game in a while.
Oh, then there's a lot of changes.
Adam asks, in real life, can a trucker make a stop at a house while on delivery, or best to wait after?
Well, the problem with that is that most can't get into most residential areas with a truck. Where's you are? I mean, I've stopped at home when I was passing through town if I had time.
Keep left.
I had an area that I was able to park in. It was not on one of our, it wasn't at my place. It was, you know, about a quarter mile away. Dirt lot where I was able to pull off into. And my roommate would come and pick me up at the truck. And we might go out to dinner. I might spend the night at home. I mean, I've literally come through long enough just to go have dinner or lunch and then hit the road again.
You'll find a lot of places like that down here in pull-throughs.
I got delayed.
Oh, no worries. I'll slow up. I'm only going about 45.
Train Master says, hey guys, how's it going?
Hey there, Train Master. Thanks for the sub. You want to tell us about that building?
I was just about to. I was waiting for you to get up there a little bit.
I just
Up
spied
there
it.
on the... Oh, perfect. So you'll see the skyline over there, but on the left there, you see what kind of just looks like a tall tower with a dark round top. We call that the Dome, is what we call it. But the actual name of it is Reunion Tower. So that's, you had said you have something similar in Vegas, and it's a rotating platform up on top of that tower that lets you get a 360-degree view of the Dallas skyline. I'm gonna try to go right here on this 35 or 30. No, you want to go straight.
Go
don't you?
straight.
That's right.
We're going to your
That's right.
place.
That's right. We're going home.
If you
Now-
don't know the way, I could lead.
You been to my house often, Boomer?
Only when you're not
But,
there.
I thought I had a lot of kids. Now, over there. Oh man. Over there at the Reunion Tower, there's a restaurant in the top. They call it the Block, and it's a very fancy steakhouse.
Now that's that tower there with the dark top, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's you can see from here, now that we're closer, you can see that dome shape, which is a cage that's built around it that's covered in lights, and at night it lights up like a big globe, and you can watch it spin real slow. Stay over in the left here, we don't want to get on 635.
So Nehi was explaining that to me yesterday while we drove by here on our test run, and we do have something like that in Las Vegas called the Stratosphere Tower. And in the Stratosphere Tower, there is a very nice restaurant up there, and it rotates. Not fast, just slowly, but over the course of a meal, you can see the entire Las Vegas skyline at least once. It's nice.
Now we just have to figure out who made theirs first.
I have no idea. I can tell you that the Stratosphere Tower, you know, it's been up there. Wow. Since about 94, I think. 94, 95. Trying to remember.
Keep left.
There's the exits for Highway 82. That travels up through the town that I grew up in, a town called Bonham.
Do you want to take that? I think that is, right?
I do believe it is.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Sam Abbott said, I've had an 18-wheeler that I got stuck not too far from my house.
Exit right.
Wasn't me. Nobody saw me. Can't prove nothing.
Now where we are now is Sherman, and I have to say they got the intersection right, except for the fact that right here where we're at right now is under heavy construction. They're completely ripping it up and widening it out, putting more lanes, raising the road. There's tons of work going on here, but to our right would be Walmart and the fuel station that goes with it, and then across the street here, I can't see the light if it's green or not. There we go. And across the street here would be the shopping strip. Not a big one, but small stores, AT&T, stuff like that. And the other side of this intersection right here is where all the accidents happen. Everybody's getting in a big hurry
Keep left.
because it's all these one-ways.
Remaster asks, are we driving a Western Star 5700 XE?
I am.
I guess Boomer has good taste sometimes. You're gonna want to get in this left lane here, Boomer. Looks like we've got a green light.
Nehi is driving a Kenworth W900, and I have a red light.
Oh. You should have just floored it. Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, I was fumbling with my view.
I will take a real slow creep up here at about 30.
And I'm moving.
And then exit left.
Machine says, see smoke coming from Boomer's ears.
Exit left.
Sam Abbott says it was two females in that truck.
about where Bonham would be. So up here where I am, this little town you're about to drive through is their little rendition of Bonham, I believe. No, they said this is Gainesville. Oh, they skipped it. That's cool.
Adam says, can trucks use state highways or county routes to bypass interstates?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some county roads that'll tell you no trucks due to the
Right.
weight limit of the bridges.
Or the overpass heights.
Yep. Or some of them you just plain can't get a truck through.
Yeah.
35 up here more.
Okay.
Rashid is asking, so no stream on Friday, Boomer?
As far as I know, yeah. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Go ahead and get in the right lane when you get up here.
Go straight.
Ooh. Ah. Well, I already got the ticket.
Oh no. If you already got the ticket, come on through. Oh, look at this sign next to us. There is no poop fairy. Scoop the poop. Reminding you to pick up after your dog.
That must be a real ad. Don't think you could make that up.
Oh yeah, from the Casper Area Watershed Coalition.
Keep right.
Straight into the left lane to get on the highway.
Keep left.
Mugwash
Exit left.
with a super sticker.
Thank you, Bugwash.
Exit left.
Now this is the Red River. This is what separates Texas and Oklahoma. And it is a place that a lot of locals go, but it can be very dangerous. You can also go out, it dries out quite a bit and gets very shallow. People will come out here a lot and hunt for arrowheads.
Huh.
Or at least we sure used to. I'm good on the PlayStation. I'm gonna pull in, never mind. I thought I was good. I've been had.
We got a green. I'll pull into the.
Alright. Yeah, because I got a line of them in front of me. Gotta wait my turn. Boy, that's a nice Hummer in the parking lot. They must have given these DMV guys a raise.
Thor says, I stop by my house every chance I got. If I was empty, I would take my rest and start with a clean clock. The shipper likes it when you have a full clock, full drive time ahead of you.
I'll bet they do. Just over 80,000. Just 419.
Oh, it's you already.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could have waited. All right, I'll whip around and come out.
All right.
You know, one time I came. Ooh, that's a curb I need to avoid. As I was passing through, I made arrangements for an eye doctor appointment and went to the optometrist and ordered a pair of glasses and got back on the road. I actually had that in one of my videos.
I'll have to hunt that down later. I want to see that.
In fact, well, not the optometrist visit, but the stop that did that particular day. And actually, I think I had lunch with my roommate in addition. So I just passed through, parked at the, I forget where I parked, and I don't know if I took my own car. I must have got my own car. And did the eye doctor appointment, had lunch, got back on the road.
Do what you gotta do, huh?
Yep, you just fit stuff in. Then there was another time I came home. Since I was passing through and it needed to be done, I spent part of the day and I had to go to the DMV to renew my driver's license.
Map the left lane here to get around this slow guy with this blue trailer here.
Matthew Ross asks, did Boomer have a sleep study done at all in his life?
Oh yeah. Oh. I did have a sleep study done, and it was not a very pleasant experience. I have trouble sleeping as it is. But to get all hooked up to all those wires and sleeping in a strange bed, not fun.
Keep left.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
Then the shower in the morning to get all that poop off.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Doing all right back there, Boomer?
I'm back here a ways.
I'm slowing up. I noticed you weren't in my rear view anymore.
Yeah, I had somebody slow down in front of me in the fast lane.
No.
Matthew asks, does that mean you have sleep apnea?
Mild. I mean, that's what they told me. I had mild sleep apnea. I was supposed to get one of them CPAP masks, but I'm like, well, I'm not even driving anymore. If I don't have to do it, I'm not doing it. Plus, it was expensive, all the stuff you had to do. I mean, even the sleep study was expensive. How fast you going?
Right now, 60.
Okay.
But by the sounds of it, I'll drop it to 55.
No, I'm catching up. 60 should be fine. I'm doing 70. But in retrospect, I kind of wished I'd have got it because I'm not, even though I'm not driving now, I have trouble sleeping through the night. Of course, that's not just about sleep apnea. That's also about other things.
Well, the sleep apnea could be keeping you from reaching a deep enough sleep where that other thing isn't gonna bother you.
Yeah.
True.
I'm sure that's true. You could kick it up a notch. 65, I think. I'm getting closer.
Alrighty.
Of course, we're getting pretty close to our destination.
Oh yeah, only 30 miles to go. Now this is 35. I don't know how many times you came up 35, but
A lot.
people come flying down here in their cars. But it's open. Lots of straightaways, not a whole lot of curves. Now I worked for an excavation company for a while that ran a big sand pit not far from Oklahoma City. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just a giant hole in the ground full of sand. Trucks go in and out all day, getting loaded up with sand and dropping it off half a mile away at the processing place. Going in the right lane to get on 40 East.
Keep right.
Yeah, 40 East, that's right.
Most of the time I came through Oklahoma City, it was on I-40. But occasionally I came up 35. Mostly I went up US 75. Coming out of Dallas. That's that road we were on earlier before we got onto 82. And so I would take that north all the way up to Interstate 44. Oops.
Exit right.
Exiting
Right,
right.
right lane again. Yep.
Billy Thornton says, "What's up, Boom Daddy?"
Turn left.
Who's your boom daddy?
Green light.
Boom Daddy.
I'll be using that in the near future, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you need to add something to Boomer's truck now.
Sneak it in there when he's not looking.
Boom Daddy.
Put it across the back. Buy Boom Daddy a coffee.
Go straight.
He says, "Thought you would get a kick out of that."
That's funny. A lot of the time that I came through here, I would stop at this Petro for the night when I could. Although there were a few times that I stopped at one of the other truck stops on the west side of town. Lion J, usually. I think there was a TA over there as well. Ooh, red light.
Boy, you've got all the bad luck tonight.
Yeah, I do. Now, in real life, I've never been this way, straight through this light. I always turned right to go into the truck stop, and then came out, and then got back on the freeway. I never had any reason to go up this road up here.
I don't know that I have either.
Rick Rashid says, "Just like Grandpa Boom Boom."
Sooner or later, we'll forget what we called you the first time, Boomer.
What, ain't you? Yeah. Hi, did you wait for cargo?
Not today. And now when I stopped here, I was just stopping for the night because I was passing through.
Go straight.
Oops. I made it through that time just barely. You know, I think I only delivered here once. But I'm not even sure. I don't actually.
Turn right.
I don't have a clear memory of delivering. I do have one of picking up, though, on the west side of town. I'm sure I must have delivered. Yep, as a matter of fact, I do recall delivering. Don't remember where.
Now, in real life, there is a Texas Roadhouse right there. I know that.
Adam says, "Can trucks drive on Route 66 or any historic highway?"
If it's open for traffic, yeah. If it's open for traffic, it's got to be maintained. There is one stretch
Then turn
in
left.
Arizona, western Arizona. It is not meant for trucks at all. barely,
Trucker King.
barely meant for cars. It's the road from the Interstate 40 out to Oatman.
Get ready to turn right.
Not very well
Okay.
maintained.
TK, we got a new assignment for you. Find some way to add Boom Daddy to Boomer's truck skin.
Who's your boom daddy?
Oh man. You gotta sneak it in though, TK, where he doesn't see it at first.
Yeah, you can put it up here on my mirrors where I got that other artwork that's not supposed to be there.
He says done.
He didn't even hesitate. I think my best bet, I've got to back in right in front of where we are. I think my best bet is to just pull right up here. Pop it in reverse.
Willie says driver's side door.
Makes sense.
You
TK says
arrived at your
it'll be
destination.
easy.
I think mine is on the other side of the building.
I will make this as quick and painless as possible.
I'm gonna get out and look, because sometimes you got to do that.
Yes, you do. Driving a truck is a really great example of better safe than sorry.
Yep, it's right here. You can't see it, but it's right there. I've had this one before.
TK says won't even change the version number out in the VOD, so he won't even know.
Perfect.
That assumes I'm even paying attention to that.
Oh,
Someone
El
in chat
Gordo,
wanted-
Nightbot got you for caps.
No caps. I mean, you can use normal capitalization, but don't type in all caps. That's what spammers and yellers do.
Oh, I'm an hour and 20 minutes late.
What?
That's what it's telling me.
I got 8.5 hours left.
Oh, lucky you. They just don't like me. I go right around you. Or you're right.
So here's what I'm doing. It's not very good camera view. Ooh. I'm going back there. So I gotta get turned around.
Oh, yeah.
Cut that too short.
TK says they should be lucky they got it. Yes, Willie, you done started something.
What's that?
Willie Thornton said, I done and started something
Oh yeah.
with the whole Boom Daddy thing. Well, Adam, there is no easy way to blindside reverse.
There is. Get somebody else out to tell you where to go. You just better Rusty?
It's a challenge. But that's basically what I'm doing now. Blindside reverse.
Rashid says, I still got employee number 22 on my truck.
Do you want us to change it to something else? That's not good for the tires. Gotta
That's
set
all
that
I've
up.
also paid for.
Gonna set this up a little bit better.
Does that count as a Swifty?
No.
It says it should be 20.
Funny what?
His employee number.
Oh. Oh. It's wrong is what you're saying. Oh, jeez. Knocked
What?
my phone onto the floor. Okay. Do some more shout outs here in a minute.
I heard that my head snapped up. What? Waiting for the coffee thing to pop up.
Okay.
Matthew Ross says it's not impossible to do. You have to have faith in your driving ability.
And I do. But I also recognize sometimes that things are a challenge.
Feed said, nope, not good for the tires or the alignment.
Yeah. Okay. You want to look for? Well, wait a minute. I need to set it to. How are we doing on fuel? We're good. Let me set us to tomorrow morning. You ready for a flash in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and look for a load while I do some shout outs. How about that?
You got it.
Road Trip Nerd, Wolf Gaming, Gaming Zombie, our top ATS driver for May. He's got a sharp new truck skin and trailer skin. CJ Johns 31, Vince Morris, John Otter, Lord Dragon, Torisev Ice Bear, our top ATS driver for June, and our top ETS driver for August. And he's got a truck skin coming as well. He's busy with some other things right now. Oztech TV, Jose Lima, Adam Harris, Hamzakin 009, Colin Percival, and Aiden. That's everybody.
So,
Well, Adam, that's unfortunately what can happen during blindside backing. Here's the trick to that. Get out and look. You ever see that sticker on your trailer? You're not going to see it on the flatbed, but on a standard drive-in or a reefer trailer, the letters GOAL. That stands for get out and look. And the way that you get out and look is to use the 2 key. Do this to get out and look and see how are you doing. Then get back in, make an adjustment, or keep backing up if you're fine. And do that as many times as necessary to avoid hitting things. That's the ticket right there. You got us a load?
so I've got a set of concrete barriers going to Abilene. What do you think of that? It's 268 miles.
That'll be fine. It's gonna be
Excellent. That is a World of Trucks load.
okay.
So we
Should-
won't have to worry about being late.
Yeah, that should take us through Lawton and Wichita Falls.
Right. Looks like we're heading about 6 miles away. Go pick up. So not
Right.
too far.
I'm gonna grab it off the Convoy browser.
I'm gonna start easing into the street here.
Picking up at Sherwood Construction.
Now that would be interesting. Feed says, did you know about the new version 1.49 may be including a physics of crash, like deforming the cab?
Oh.
Some of us are gonna be in a world of hurt.
Left.
Okay.
DK, debugs.
I'll just start taking bids now for KneeHiSniper's body shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you there. Alright. That was almost fun. Oh, I didn't notice that little
Get ready
dirt
to
pull
turn
around right there. Right there to your right.
How about that?
Turn right.
See if I can get in.
I was just about to ask you. Yeah, there you are.
It works.
Wonder how many people use that to get around the stop sign.
Well, only the ones that don't get caught. Oh. We were picking up where we
And
just
then
delivered.
turn left.
Oh, really? Why is it flinging me all the way back around?
Because it's routing you elsewhere.
That's silly. Oh, it's turning yellow already. Well, I am just gonna do a very, very legal and perfectly safe U-turn right here. So, just don't try this in front of your local DOT officer. You'll be all right.
Or any of the local cops, or any cops. Yeah, I was wondering why there were red lines both directions for the
Keep left. And then
GPS.
turn
Good eye.
left. Left.
So I had to zoom out to find out what was going on, and that's when I realized, oh, Sherwood. That's where we just delivered.
Get ready to turn right.
That's crazy.
Turn right.
I think it's funny that it was just gonna take me all the way down there to wherever, just to
Yeah,
turn me
well,
around with
yeah.
it.
6 miles.
Yeah. To go 20 feet.
Looks like I am picking up in the same spot I delivered at.
You have arrived at your destination.
This product is defective.
Instructions unclear. Truck got impounded. Oh, that's it, Boomer. It turned me all the way around so I could look at this nice classic van in the parking lot. That must have been it. got me going where you had to go way around the side there.
Yeah, missed the curb. So Adam, the way that you do this, is I'm doing the same thing. You just kind of get into more or less the position that you think you need to be in. Stop, get out, look, get a mental picture of what you have to do. In this case, I'm going to kind of straighten out a little bit. I just want to have a shallow curve towards the corner back there. And I'm going to also look in my convex mirror and see my positioning. And this is hard. It is hard to judge in the convex mirror. I'm going to stop again. Yeah, I'm cutting it too close.
Now, Boomer, don't forget, you can raise those drivable axles to make that trailer more maneuverable too. That's a great tip.
I've only got one liftable axle, and it's the steering one. I'm not even sure it steers. But the rearmost single tire axle lifts.
I'm not sure myself either.
Let's see. Can't tell if it should be steerable. I'll lift it.
It says, I hate the horn reverse. Is it mandatory in the US?
Horn reverse?
I think he means the backup beeper.
Oh. No, most trucks don't even have it. I wish that mine had, because I think they're a good idea.
I agree with Boomer on that one. You'd be amazed how many people don't seem to notice a 20-foot long, 10-foot tall rig heading towards them.
Yeah, how about a 65-foot long truck and trailer setup?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I actually, funny, not funny. I almost got hit once. I was standing next to my truck at a shipper. And somebody was backing into the spot right next to me, and I wasn't paying any attention. I was too busy yakking. Yep. Okay, I'm too close to the left. Ooh. Then there's that container. I almost hit. Hope we don't burn up all our time just doing this.
Rashid asks, what happened to your cat?
Nothing.
Yep.
It's not in this truck. I don't have that mod installed for the convoys.
Adam asks, do some truckers honk their horns when reversing?
Yes. I wouldn't do it in this scenario. Oh, wait, there's the... Oh. I was going to the same place thinking it wasn't even marked, and there it is, marked, clearly. Speaking of not seeing things right there before your eyes. Yeah. If there's an environment, like at a truck stop, or a shipper or receiver and there are people walking about, I will blow my horn, you know, like before I back up to get people's attention, because I didn't have a backup beeper. If I had a backup beeper, I wouldn't worry about it so much.
I guess you could have just leaned out your window and screamed, "Hey, I'm backing up."
Ain't nobody listening. Besides, that's not as loud as a horn. And a horn is what people are expecting to hear in those environments. Some trucker yelling out his window, people aren't going to pay much attention to him. It's just some trucker hollering out a window. All right, got my concrete barriers.
Wait around here. I'm gonna get in that same spot.
Willie Thornton says, back in the 90s, my father-in-law was hitting the side of the truck by a car doing 120 miles an hour. Hit him so hard his body hit the driver's side door, opened it, and moved it fully loaded rig like 20 feet over.
Wow.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Did that driver survive? I'm guessing not. So what he's doing now is getting turned around so they can back down this way like I just did. He's backing up a little different than what I did this time. It's more like what I did last time. Yeah, I wish I'd have done what he's doing now, because I tried to pull in that other way, which would have been normally would have been fine at an actual shipper. But because they got the barriers over there for, you know, SCS has the barriers, I couldn't pull forward enough to straighten out.
Yeah, that killed it.
Pilot Bro says, you'll be happy to know you can run the cat mod on the servers.
Is it optional, or did you add it? Can't imagine you would have added it. If it's optional, I should have had it.
Matthew Roth says, drop the pusher axle when you get a chance, Boomer. This is one of those loads, you should use that.
Pusher axle? Ah, it's optional. What is a pusher axle? Hey, Wolf.
Too far.
Willie Thornton says, both people lived in the car and the woman was pregnant and the baby survived. Nobody knows how they managed to survive the accident.
Wow, that's crazy. It's the drop axle on my trailer. Well, it's down, I'm sure. It goes down automatically. I'll check it. You can turn that feature on and off, but by default, it's set to automatically drop the axle when you get loaded.
These must be heavy.
Yep, as heavy as the last load, 44,000 pounds.
Wow.
Yep, they're down. Or it's down.
Did you want to run lead on this one?
Yeah. So, who would I be in a contest against, and what do I win? Hey, Justin. Justin likes your truck. Yeah, go ahead and
Oh,
pull
thank
up
you,
even
Justin.
with me. Show off your truck to the people that got here late.
Be glad to. Real proud of it.
Another masterpiece by Trucker King. If you'd like to send Trucker King a tip, there is a link in the description below to do so. Whoops. Look at that. That is awesome. Made in Texas. Whoops.
I'll add to that comment about giving Trucker King a tip. He does a lot of great work for the VTC guys. He deserves it.
Get out of the way.
Who, me or them?
That idiot in the convertible who stopped. Oh, now we got traffic coming the other way. He's probably going to stop. Fine, you wait there.
Valley Overlanding says, where do I add or how do I become a driver? I've got Trucky, just not Discord.
Right.
Well, link in the description below.
Right.
Links in the description below. Yeah, just join the Discord. If you got a new Discord account, you may have a little trouble getting in. I've got some things set up. Look at you.
Live and learn.
Boom 3 says, caught your Alaska convoy on replay. One of the best videos you've ever done.
Left.
Oh, well, thank
Then
you.
turn left.
Is that because I wiped out and hit a car?
Turn left.
Anyway, back to the, join the Discord and then join our VTC. All the links are in the description below. If you join the Discord, first of all, install the Discord app. Don't use the browser. If you don't already have it. And once you join, make sure you look and see if you got a direct message from Alt Identifier. If you do not follow the instructions within 30 minutes, it will kick you. You can always try again, but it'd be better just to follow the instructions that it sends you. It's not going to email them to you. It's going to send you a direct message within Discord.
He says, do I have to use Discord?
I'm pretty much at the point where I'm going to make it mandatory because it's just too many problems. We can't communicate with you otherwise. I really need to pull the trigger on that too, by the way. But Discord, there's no reason not to get Discord if you're able to. There's so many things you can do within Discord. You can convoy with people in there. You can, if you have problems, you can talk to others. We have voice chats.
Go straight.
That's why you can hear Lurch and KneeHi right now. They're in the Discord with me in a specific voice channel. We can talk. We do that all the time.
A lot of fun. A lot of great people here.
Yeah.
I don't know about that Lurch character though. He worries me.
It's kind of shady. He lurches about to and fro. You can even work your way up to be able to get into a convoy with me, live stream, I mean. Or like KneeHi, you could win the opportunity to be in a one-on-one live stream. That's what he's doing right now. He got that awesome truck skin by getting the most miles in American Truck Simulator for us last month. So we got an awesome new truck skin, custom made for him. And now that it's done, we're having this convoy together. You can see that back there. No one else in the world has that truck skin. No one.
Something to be proud of. And all I had to do to get this awesome prize and ride with Boomer was play my favorite game. You can't beat that.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Granted, I had to play it a lot, but
I'm staying in the right lane.
looks that away.
It says Discord was one of the best things on the internet in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
I was so confused and flummoxed with it when I first started using it. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing. But once...
Didn't even want to do it.
Well, it wasn't Discord. I was already in Discord. It was the other things I didn't want to do. I didn't want to mod. I didn't want to do mods. All kinds of things. Anyway, left lane.
Keep left, and then keep left.
Thank you.
Well, I love Discord now. Now that I understand it, it's great. It's awesome. Exit lane is 40 mile an hour.
Keep left, and then exit left.
You know, being up on these bridges in real life, it looks like it's a lot further down than it is when you're up here.
Moving right. And I think we can stay in this lane. Yeah, the next right lane is ending.
Well, I'm setting the cruise at 60.
Well, now it's 70. Oh, I guess we can't
Alright.
go that fast. But we can do 65. Well, I guess I'll slow down just a tad. I don't see you on my radar.
I'm right behind you.
Really?
I can just about read the buy me a coffee on the back of your cab.
I mean, I don't even... Oh, now you're coming up. Okay, I see you back there now.
I think it's they've got the render distance behind you set a lot lower than in front of you. Save on resources probably.
Wait, what is this?
Cashless toll. Should be able to go right through.
Yeah, it was saying move left, and I'm like, wait a minute, why do I need to move left?
Pete says, did you know Microsoft offered 10,000 million to buy Discord?
Wait, 10,000 million? That's like $10 billion.
That's what he says.
I did not. And I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad if they did. I'm glad if they don't buy it. Microsoft owns enough things.
Keep right.
Say that again.
We're exiting right after that first exit.
I'm glad you said that because I just about threw my blinker on. 62 west to Altus.
Wolf says Discord will go downhill if Microsoft bought it.
Yeah, that's my concern. Speed limit's 50 up here.
Should be coming up into Lawton.
Yep, that's what it says on the water tower. Whoa, dude.
Dang, he came over into your lane. I saw that.
Yeah. Come on, get in there.
Pilot Bro says, same plan that Skype did. And Wolf said, Skype still exists? Which Pilot Bro said, technically it does, but don't know anybody that still uses it.
I think they all use Discord or Zoom now.
Yep, I use both. Discord for this, gaming, and I use Zoom for business communications.
Me too.
Anyway, speed limit 60 up here. Still working my way up to, oh, now it's 70. So I'm working my way, I will work my way back up to 65 when I see you behind me.
I'm coming up. I've been stuck behind this Camaro for ages. He must have bought the V6. Just crossed over the same bridge you just did.
Okay.
Beaver Creek. Now here's something funny for you, Boomer. This big hill to the right, in 2010 we had a huge storm bring a ton of ice and snow through. And me and some buddies actually came out here and went up on that hill and went down it on wakeboards. We didn't have snowboards because not used to getting any snow around here.
Right.
So we took our wakeboards out and put on what we could best call winter clothes. Went out and had a lot of fun. Just being kids.
So, you improvised, adapted, and overcame.
That's a hit.
Alright, I'm at 65 now.
I'm right behind you. WTF, where's the food without the farmer?
Yep.
Something to think about.
I see a light up ahead. I can't tell what it is. Speed limit's 45.
I think that is my opportunity to get around this little white car here.
Lights changing. I'll just stop.
All right.
Oh, we got the ticket anyway.
Well, you don't have to answer to anybody. When I get a ticket, I can answer to you.
Still gotta pay it.
Yeah.
Still get the points on my license. That is a cool Air Force jet. I believe that's a B-58 Hustler.
I was just looking at that and thinking that this Domino's here probably gets a ton of business because of that thing. Man, there's some Denny's across the road.
Ladies?
You know, I hate the fact that I, keep getting older and everything, but one of the positives was when I got my senior discount at
Go
Denny's.
straight.
Oh, whoa!
What?
There was just a wreck at the intersection ahead of us. There's a pickup truck got T-boned and flung into the intersection.
Where?
Right at the intersection just ahead of us. Now he's sinking into the ground.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Trucknado in the making.
I think
Yeah.
we need to get away. We need to get away from that boomer.
I didn't see it happen, but I see the pickup truck with his rear end depressed
In
into
the
the ground.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. When this light turns green, I'm going to let this line of traffic in the left lane go, and then I'm going to block the left lane off for you to get in there. It must be those Oklahoma potholes I've heard so much about. Hang tight. You are weird. Well, you were. So that brown car came zooming up.
I thought he was waiting for me.
Yeah, he was. Then he just decided, you know what? Screw that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his rear end sunk. I guess that happens to all of us when we get older.
That certainly happened to me. Did you make it through? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Just trying not to laugh. Boy, look at these beautiful planes.
This is just a normal, ordinary pothole. A big pothole would eat the entire truck.
Those are those potholes that the highway patrol hides in. You never see them coming.
Go straight.
I'm right behind you, Boomer.
Okay. And here we are coming back into Texas.
Thank goodness. I mean, oh, all right. Remember to drive friendly the Texas way.
Or else.
Or
Looks like we're coming up on a different highway. Junction 83.
I think we're going left. We're going to cross 287. Mistake. Boy, Boomer, this SUV behind you must have a problem with you. He's 2 feet from your bumper. What is that guy doing?
I don't know, but I think he's from Dumas.
Might be the mayor.
And the right lane ends up here.
I'm gonna hang out to the left. Oh, what did I? That was weird. I got 2% trailer damage, but I don't think I hit anything. There's no cars around me. That's that same looking SUV. Now he's on my tail.
Well, don't be speeding up here. There's a cop sitting on the shoulder.
Oh man, thanks.
And another one coming your way.
Jeez.
Go
Yep,
straight.
facing the people coming in off the main highway, ready to nab them.
Yes. Hey, sir, did you use the CB radio in the game? It gives a nice touch of immersion and nostalgia.
I never have, and I probably never will. I don't care for it. Well, that's why we use Discord. I mean, I will at some point use it to show off the features of the button of the the button box from Sim Panel. Link in the description below, by the way, with a 10% discount.
If you guys haven't seen that sim panel he's got, it's awesome.
It is.
I remember watching your debut episode when you got it. I had looked at him a little before, but I never got to see anybody really go in depth with it like you did. It just made me want it 10 times more.
There's a traffic light up here in town where we cross 287.
Alright, I was right. Oh, I just barely made that. I can't believe I didn't just get a ticket for that. I barely made it. I did get a ticket in California the other day. I kind of forgot not to go over 55. California Highway Patrol didn't buy that excuse.
Go straight.
Joshua Haymaker is here in the chat.
Hey, Joshua. Right lane ends.
You're clear.
So I've got a follow-up comment with respect to the CB thing. In real life trucking, now I owned the CB radio and had it installed in my truck, but I almost never used it. I only used it when I needed to, which was at the rare shipper or receiver where you had to call in on your CB. And I actually do that in at least one video. But the only other time I used it is when traffic was delayed or stopped or whatever, and I would turn on the radio so I could hear other drivers reporting whatever was going on to find out, you know, what was going on. So other than that, I found the CB radio most of the time just an annoyance, because just like social media, you inevitably would have two idiots on there arguing with one another and using the most foul language at each other. I had no use or time or patience for that.
Yep, and one of them sounds like they're in a bathtub usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of you who have used a real CB will know exactly what I mean.
All right, here's our delivery location coming up.
Joshua says, I'm back. Hope all of you are doing well. I've had a lot going on. My dog ended up passing away and I had to go out of town for a week. But I'm back and glad to see you again.
Yeah, sorry about your dog. Why? Wait, where was that?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's okay. I gotta pull in over here next to this cargo container.
I'm totally confused.
So this little construction site in the middle of the road is our drop-off.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna do another one of them there U-turns.
They've got me putting it right here just off to the side. They might drop you in the same spot. Little Cat D6 dozer here.
I don't even remember seeing any of that. Which side of the road is it?
It'll be on your left. So on your driver's side.
Okay.
They got me dropping right here.
Totally.
Strange place.
Yeah, mine is right on the other side. That's why it looked like
In the middle of the road.
Yeah, I was supposed to go down and turn around and come back, which is what I ultimately did.
Oh. Well, what's funny is, on my screen, you just drove over a 5-foot deep pit. And now there's a bus behind you.
Yeah, I almost hit him because I overdrove. That is weird.
Gosh, I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll try to turn around myself.
So
It's a mess.
Are you dropping the same place I did?
No, I just dropped, but I figured we should be facing the same way here.
Okay, everybody's gone now. I still don't see a cat.
I'm guessing it gave us different scenery.
Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. Just a big substation over there and a huge, some kind of antenna tower for something.
Well, let's head down to Abilene. We can hit the truck stop down there, fuel up, and park. It's getting dark anyway. I'll need to turn around, so.
There is a rest stop on the way to Abilene. So we can either stop at that rest stop or go on through to Abilene's quite a ways. There's an actual truck stop down there if you want to end it on that note. It's about 123 miles away.
What?
Yeah, but there's a regular old rest stop just 26 miles away.
Oh my, that's a lot farther than I thought. Oddly enough, that's where my garage is. But that's 218 miles.
Mm-hmm, that's way down there.
Wow. Well,
I guess we'll just stop at this rest stop that's not too far from here.
yeah. Let's do that.
I'll wait right over here. And
Wow, it's still 125 miles an hour. Or 25 miles.
Oh, I've got one just 26 miles away. If you just turn around here.
That's the one I was looking at. Oh, because it's got me going all the way back up to 287 to turn around.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, we're way closer than that.
Willis Williams says hello all.
Hey, Willie.
Alright, I see you there. I'm hitting the road.
Now it says 26 miles. Whoa, bus. This bus just came over into my lane.
Oh, I see that. What in the world is that thing doing?
Well, it must be the kamikaze bus.
I can't get through. Nobody can. Now, my GPS just told me to turn right, and I'm going to be ignoring that because I have no clue what it's talking about. Oh, look at that. I wish I'd have known that was there. There's a little pull-in with some metal cowboys on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's neat. Oh, I am speeding. It is 40 through here.
I'm surprised that's not a photo opportunity.
Yeah, you got a point, actually. Now we're up to 60.
Yeah, and be careful. I think that's a cop that pulled in ahead of me, behind you.
Ooh. Makes me want to go 55 just in case.
He's getting on the freeway. Yep, it's a state patrol. He's gone.
Excellent.
Love looking at the stars out here.
Everything is going as planned.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, I'll change the time. Get ready for a flash. 3, 2, 1.
That is bright after being in the dark for a few minutes.
Yeah. Look at that truck. That is so awesome. Trucker King has done an awesome job here once again. That is definitely a Texas-themed truck.
Now to tell you guys how good Trucker King is, all I said was, I want Texas. That's it. He did the rest all on his own. And I think he did a job. He really captured it. I'm proud to drive it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you, KneeHiSniper, for riding along with me today. This has been great.
Thanks for having me.
And, yeah, we've had a pretty good turnout for, I'm not used to doing this on Monday, so. Feta M. I didn't have a CB handle because I didn't bother with one. That was something from the 70s and 80s, I guess. Maybe more recently, but I just never fooled with that. Yeah. Anyway, but okay. I am gonna call it a video or a live stream. So don't forget to leave those likes if you haven't already. And thank you everyone for the super chat, super stickers, subscribing. I don't think there was any copies today. That's fine. But most of all, thank you for being here. Oh, boom daddy.
Boom daddy.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you again real soon.